Futurecast.
A little damp in spots this morning. We did have some early morning drizzle. Most of that is now moving away. And if you have barbecue plans this afternoon, no issues. A little bit on the cool side, maybe for some of you. We'll talk about that in just a few minutes. I did want to say hello to West Kingston Elementary. Miss Stafford's class asked some great question. And they also gave me this bag as a gift. I think what they wanted me to do is take all the weather we've had this week, put it in the bag, and take it far, far away. But obviously, we're actually going to get some better weather on the way. But thank you again to West Kingston Elementary for a great, great visit. A lot of questions about floods, tornadoes, thunderstorms. We are getting into that time of year. Fortunately, no weather like that on the way today, just some of those lingering showers, but those are now starting to fizzle away. And we're actually getting some sunshine, if you can believe that, with some reflection off of the water. Our Newport camera showing overcast skies. Here in Newport, we'll also get a few breaks in the clouds as well. Temperatures running in the mid-50s. Our winds are not bad. They're around 9 miles an hour in Smithfield, 6 in Providence, 6 in Newport. And our winds will eventually shift from the south, but that doesn't happen until pretty late in the day along the south coast. 55 from our weather station in Tiverton and 55 in Cumberland. So, long sleeve shirt, not a bad thing to take with you if you're out and about early this morning. The center of low pressure will continue to spin away. Notice, though, there was a little moisture trapped in behind this earlier this morning. We're going to kick that out of here and bring in a mix of sun and clouds for today. I did want to direct your attention to this system right here, cruising through Nebraska, portions of Kansas. This piece of energy will join up with the center of low pressure in the Great Lakes, and that will throw some moisture our way on Monday. The reason I showed you where that system is right now is just to give you some perspective. You can see it's still very far away. So a lot can change, especially when it comes to timing for those showers on Monday. We'll kind of break down the timing in just a few minutes, but definitely stay tuned throughout the entire weekend, as just a change in a few hours can make a lot of difference in what you're trying to get done on Monday, especially when we have a lot of those ceremonies going on outside. Tonight, 9, 10 o'clock, mostly cloudy skies. There will be a slight chance of some patchy drizzle. I don't see this causing issues if you're heading to Waterfire. And then overnight through tomorrow, we're looking at partly cloudy skies. I think some sun here late morning into the early afternoon. Those sea breezes get going a little bit earlier during the day tomorrow. So I'm thinking the beach is a little cooler than what we're going to see for today. Inland today, temperatures in the upper 60s, around 62 at noontime, 66, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Winds about 5 to 10 inland. So if you're playing some golf today, you're not going to see that breeze affect your shot all that much. And then notice what's happening here along the south coast. I think everybody gets in the mid-60s. Late afternoon, that's when those light sea breezes start to get going. So by 6 p.m., Newport, Westerly, Narragansett, you're back to the upper 50s. We should hang on to the mid-60s inland, though, from Providence up into Smithfield. And then eventually everybody drops into the 50s as we head overnight. So a little bit on the cool side for Waterfire, but not bad. At the beaches today, a moderate risk of rip currents. Obviously, the time of year when many people don't actually go in the water, just try to enjoy things on the sand. And not hot, sizzling weather. We should get you around 65 during the middle of the afternoon with a mix of sun and clouds. Here's Monday. Center of low pressure, the main center of low pressure stays north, but we get that branch off the south side of it. That will give us some showers on Monday. We'll talk about the timing in just a second. I did want to detail just a little bit more what's happening tomorrow. Kind of a big difference by the afternoon between inland and coastal spots. I'm thinking Pasco, Smithfield, upper 60s to around 70 degrees. The south coast, though, notice we're in the low 60s. And then on Monday, I'm thinking the best chance of showers would be during the afternoon, about a 40% chance by 4 p.m. You can always get an updated Futurecast over on our website at WPRI.com.
Now.